Hey guys,
an underrated factor for
I'm
his team
back. I
as
know
they
I'm
ramp
like in the
themselves
middle
up for this game at
of
Chase
a
Center.
game. And we have just traded
Warriors,
AJ
tip-off,
Griffin and
coming up
Tyus
next.
Jones for Jalen Williams and Derek White. Derek White is in our starting lineup now. We're playing against the Warriors, who have a great
Greetings,
team.
everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA
And
basketball.
we're 2-0.
I'm Kevin. DA, it's all yours.
Well,
So,
thank you very much. Now, the NBA has
that's
accepted
gonna
that this
be
is an
like
era
one
of
the
player
only
movement.
trades I
Commissioner
make. I
Adam
usually
Silver
make about
says the
3,
data shows that
It always does. It
Depending
keeps
how
the
we're doing.
fans involved and looking
Tatum's
for
having
more.
a good right
David,
year.
thanks.
Oh my
Now
God.
Sacramento starting five. Clint Capella is out there with
Yeah.
Jeremy Grant. Then there's
Hopefully
Derek
we
White.
have another
Then
dub,
it's
man.
Zach LaVine.
Go check
and
out
it's
the
Garland
last
into the point
episode,
guard
dude. That
position.
was insane.
And for Golden State, they've got John Collins. Murray out there with
What
Sexton.
a game.
Then
I'm
there's
so
Jason
excited
Tatum.
playing
And the Kings look a whole lot
Just a
different
great
now than they
back and
did
forth game.
for most
Oh
of the
my gosh,
21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
What's up,
Puts the
Derek?
D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He
Oh.
really does, G. He really does put
That
pressure
trade
on
is
you.
not looking so
Yeah,
good.
hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass
Maybe
or
we should
play
do
like
that
this
trade.
right in your face.
And once he
We're
got
not
to the
doing
10,
so well.
I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy
probably
possessions
will,
like that
but-
literally are just a gift. You
But
just
I just-
dream of them. You'll gladly
I
take
needed
those.
And that
another
one falls for
defender but
Tatum.
Pope.
Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the
And then
Kings have,
adding
Greg, you
Williams
can
is
expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find
Oh, what a
some
pass.
stability, Kevin, moving
Oh,
forward.
Jeremy Grant, oh
This
my
is
God,
a
you
team that's
suck.
gone through 12 head coaches
What was that?
since the last time
You have
they
to
made
make a
the
layup.
Here's Sexton. And it's Sacramento
rebound.
with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
You want to talk about
Good.
a fantastic
Make him
finish.
foul,
That
make him
game had a little bit of everything, and then a little bit of extra in overtime.
Derek
So
White
it was
gets
a
his
great
first
win.
touch.
White,
Already making a
good.
difference.
That's just smart basketball right
Already.
there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
She's my fan. I just like this is even
Outside
turned
Tatum.
on.
Pass to Murray. Golden State moving the ball around.
You know, I see they have DeJounte Murray. I'm like,
Capella
you know,
covering.
Caldwell
And
Pope's
he
not
goes
gonna
in
cut
for the dunk.
it. And
There
I'm
it is,
like,
guys.
we
One
gotta
of
trade
those
for him.
effort
I'm
plays that
trying
makes
for
a
like
big
Ivy.
difference in the game.
And GA is definitely making a difference
Let's
so
go.
far today.
And
Offensive rebounding
hey,
is about
Derek
hustle
White,
and
I
determination.
forgot about
Huge
that, man.
putback, making a statement there.
And look at the hops
Grant's
on Grant,
already
lifting
had a
off for a
good season.
slam before the D
But
can
he's
contain
doing
it.
this.
Feeds it to Tatum.
I don't like our
Passes to Murray.
height against this team, but it's alright.
Unloads. It doesn't go for him. Now
Collins over
Sacramento
very
takes it the other
few.
way.
I should have shot it.
Garland against
Oh.
Sexton. The feed now to Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And one thing, Greg, we know, Capella has always
my
done.
gosh.
He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and
Oh, that
really
was
focuses on that. Can't help the team with minimal touches on offense.
The
but
D,
he really
Garland.
anchors the defense by not
push.
overextending.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Back to Levine. And just under 2.5
Let's
minutes
go.
elapsed here in the first.
Come on,
Showing off
Grant.
those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Tatum. Capella covering. Here's Sexton. Softly drops in the floor.
We gotta be able
Sexton's
to
got his
guard
second bucket
that.
of the night.
The floater is so tough
Almost
to
got
defend
the
against.
block there.
Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile
wow,
One.
great.
And the awareness
I don't know why
of
that
his
happened.
footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Outside, White. Outside, Levine. Shooting foul
Take a
as the
knee.
whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
a springing athlete. Everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he
He's
was fouled
cashing
right there.
the line.
And so he hits both.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Murray kicks to Sexton.
I feel like there's nothing wrong. It looks like he's 7'5".
Murray outside. Left side Collins. Shot clock at 6. Murray against White. And there's Murray on the assist
That's
by
my
Collins.
fault.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
It's tipped. Capella dishes to White. Another shot. The Warriors pull it in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Levine
Oh,
can't hit.
Tatum's
And he's usually
6'6",
able to
that's
score
what I
on
mean.
that type of defense rather easily.
because he's got that
Surprising to see him come
Bigger
away empty.
wingspan, he gets to stop me.
Here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Capella, the pass to Grant. Over Collins. Grant, that's
I mean, I
good.
kind of missed there, but still.
6 points for Jeremy Grant. And
Nice
so it's
little
Murray
shot.
with it. He brings it up for the Golden
Grant
State
makes his
Warriors.
impact
And the
everywhere
Warriors
on the
decide to
floor.
take their first time out here. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green. The single
really
most
liking Grant.
successful
Honestly,
trio
I think
in the
I
last
might
half
try to
century
run
in the
into the
NBA.
first
And some would argue the
I
best
like that
trio
messing
of
up,
all
so.
time. The most wins in the
Just see that
finals
nice
ever
Jalen.
by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And the Kings making a
Right
change
here.
here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Clint Capella. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Grant. Williams, he's checked in for Zach Levine.
I like
And it's
him.
Caldwell Pope in for Derek White. No good from Beasley.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was
Got him
designed
up
to
in
create.
there.
I mean, you couldn't get a better shot off. Like,
I'm
come
actually
on, you
really
gotta make
liking
the
that
extra
bench.
pass. Like, being a teammate will
We
go
got
so
some
far
height
in this league.
Sexton kicks to Beasley. Back to Sexton. Outside Tatum. The basket good.
Wow,
off the
in
assist from
Pope's
Sexton.
face.
Tatum's got 6.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just
I
look,
didn't.
he's
I meant
ready.
to pass it to Pope.
And it's Beasley in the corner. And another 3 for Golden
This
State.
is stupid. Why is McGee like on the side?
Caldwell Pope against Beasley.
Why did you
Shot
go
by Caldwell Pope,
around?
no good.
Put it up
Warriors
with your
lead by
left.
4. Beasley kicks to Sexton. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Holmes. Back to Caldwell Pope. Sexton against Garland. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Look at Garland
Pick and
drawing
roll
the
circle.
defense's
Pick and
attention
roll,
just
pick
to
and roll,
give
pick
it
and roll.
away.
Pick and roll. Jeez.
Here's Sexton. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Outside Tatum. Sexton finds Jones. Tatum on the wing. And
I
slam
wanted to
dunk
come
by
over,
Tatum.
but Rashawn Holmes has one speed.
Just
One thing speed.
merciless. I don't even know what that
That's
word
great.
means. Dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Come on.
He's just flexing his muscles on that
Oh,
slam.
he wanted these people to hear that
Good
one.
Pope.
Sexton the pass to Beasley. Tatum with it. Three-pointer. Rebounded by
I was like,
McGee.
no way.
Here's Williams.
Let's go!
Williams finishing it off.
While he's a bit undersized
Come on,
for a
Williams.
forward, he more than makes up
Yeah.
for it with his balance.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The 3 from Tatum. Got it for his
What?
4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
What is he doing? Gotta dish it out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace.
Let's go. Oh,
Well pulled.
you already
Gets the
seen the
basket.
difference
I
on
don't
our
know
defense.
what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside, Sexton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's Beasley in the corner.
Don't get the
Offensive
board.
rebound.
Thank you.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Williams. I missed
It's
that
alright,
time.
it's
Would have
alright.
put him up.
Hold on. I wish you did too.
Beasley against Garland. Sexton on the wing to the paint. Here's Eubanks. Excellent D that time there from McGee. He got it up. That one
Damn,
doesn't
that
go.
wasn't so bad.
A performance for Jason Tatum.
What the?
He has been the story so far for the Warriors. He comes away with 11
Alright.
points in the quarter
Not
and
terrible.
is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Tatum's gone. That's sitting.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who is the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Grant is out there with Clint Capella.
What?
Then
You saw I
there's Derek
greened
White.
that.
Then there's Richardson, and it's Levine in at the three, the small forward.
You can tell that miss at
Come
the line
on.
might stick with him for a while.
Come on, what are you fouling me
Miss a chance to
for?
take the lead.
And now the
No.
latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler,
Cross,
the more
cross.
people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can
Grant's
depend
got
on
nine
to
already.
compete.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Levine against Tatum.
Oh, come on.
Here's Grant. Capella at the elbow. Second chance shot. Richardson the pass to Grant. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Here's Tatum. And Grant sends it back. They get it back, and they're able to recover. Grant against Tatum. Tries yet again. Good.
Dude, I'm in his face. What can I do?
Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
White dishes to Levine. Back to White. 6 to shoot. Capella kicks to Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll
James
shoot
got
2
three.
at the free throw line.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021. Zach Levine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was
I'm
year
driving
7
that
for
too,
Zach,
so
averaging
it's
over
cool.
27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league
Ooh, I
forever.
thought he was
He was
gonna
only
pass it.
19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think.
Collins checked in for the Warriors. Timeout
Up by
called
2.
the Warriors.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Good dive.
Capella with it. Guarded now by
Oh,
Sexton.
good job. Throw it.
Right side, White. Here's Grant. The shot
Oh,
that time,
come
not
on.
on target. Collins with some nice D. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still
Damn, I
playing
just
their best
tossed in
basketball,
myself.
even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were
Hey! Okay,
Check out Levine
Levine.
getting artful at the rim,
Ooh.
leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right
Alright,
into your
guys,
living room.
let's see.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And there
Oh,
it
I
is for
thought I
him.
had that.
Tatum's got 15.
Jeez, Tatum's going to insane.
Not those nifty moves from Tatum.
Hey, he averages 30. That's what he
Timeout is
does.
called. First of the game for Sacramento.
It is what
White was
it
only
is.
6 feet in high school. No D1
I'm not
schools
even
even
mad if he
offered
couldn't
him a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Here's Grant.
Oh, I
And
did-
it's blocked. They retain possession. Capella, the pass to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, I messed
No
up.
luck. They battled on the
Dang it.
glass, but couldn't knock it down.
It was way too deep anyway.
Sexton against White. And finish
Oh
off
my
by
God.
Collins.
Okay.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
And the
Oh,
dunk by
yes.
Capella.
I thought he missed it.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys,
Capella's
when it's a
got a
tight
nice
ball
game
game like
on
this,
so far.
he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside, Sexton. Tatum passes to Murray. Lobbed up there for
Dang
Collins.
it.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'm sure his
Just
teammates
so
love
unfair.
having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Richardson outside. Here he goes. It's good. He makes his first shot in the
Nice
game.
job,
If
Richardson.
the defense lets him
I'm liking
inside, he
Richardson.
will not hesitate.
He's got some
He'll
good defense,
gladly
too.
drop that thing right in the cup.
Outside Tatum. And the pass to Sexton.
Good D. Oh,
No good there.
Yes.
And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Up again. Controls
go.
the rebound and puts it back up
attaboy,
and in.
Grant.
And the Kings lead by 4.
Like a pogo stick, Grant's quick into the air, so active. It's amazing how far he's come at the offensive end.
Timeout called the Warriors. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And that one was all
If
about
we didn't get the
offensive
3 and 0, I'd be
execution,
huge.
running your
Or you
plays,
want to
making your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Warriors. Malik Beasley comes in for Sexton. And the Kings will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Grant. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine. Aldwell Pope, he's checked in for Richardson. And it's Garland in for White.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Garland dishes to McGee.
What are you doing, McGee?
McGee against Beasley to the
what was
inside.
that?
Tatum trying to break free.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the turnover again by Sacramento.
What?
And we have
Why?
to take another glance at that
Why?
powerful
Come on.
rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot
Stay
and then
in
able
the-
to knock it away.
And the
Stay
Warriors
in
making a
bounds.
change
That's all I
here.
gotta say.
Jones is checked in. Here's Murray. 17 points in his last outing. Jones looking for an opening. Beasley up top. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williams attacking, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. While it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Beasley against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Eubanks. Golden State moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Jones against Capella with the fadeaway. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Kings leading now by 4. Outside Garland. There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. McGee inside. He's guarded by Collins. The shot's good from McGee.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Golden State. Passes it to Collins. 58 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Nope.
And the Warriors miss again.
And they continue to control the glass.
Garland attacking.
Hey,
Trying to break free.
boy Garland.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Pass to Collins. Back to Beasley. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Garland
Here
with
we
the
go,
bucket.
Garland.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're
Might
getting
have a
pushed
2
around on that low block.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
From 13, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Caldwell Pope kicks to McGee. And the layup's good off
Boy,
the glass.
McGee.
McGee's
Yes.
got the lead up to 10 now for Sacramento.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled.
Up like that. Come on.
The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And
Without
so it's
Tatum and
Sacramento
nothing. Without Tatum
going
and
into the
nothing.
break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal, and a pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period, 5 points, their largest deficit. With an excellent team performance in the second quarter, they were able to
we've been
push
playing
ahead,
real good.
scoring easily. And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get
Capella doing
underway.
Capella things. Halftime, should get our starters out. We'll be all good. I'm right there for Derek White's
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, guys,
And honestly,
Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
I want to
He's
score
done a
more, but
fantastic
I'm just
job
gonna,
of finding
not even-
open space
it's
to
not like
operate
afraid,
within the
but
first
also
few
afraid.
quarters.
I like how they came
I
into
shouldn't
this
be.
one with
He's
the game plan,
bro,
and they're just
that's
going out
nice.
and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got
Hey.
Jason Tatum. Sexton is out there with Murray. Then it's John Collins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south,
Nice block
getting
there
after
from
it.
Capella.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Collins. Hits it
I
despite
shouldn't
the
have
hand.
done
Great
that.
strong finish. And he'll go to the line for one more. Jeremy Grant this one up.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug.
Dunked by Garland.
Ew, Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
He just said,
Warriors
anything you
trail
can do,
by
I can do
11.
better.
A moment
That's
now
what
to
he
hear
just
from
said to
our
Jones.
sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the
Good
game
steal.
is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Let's go.
Boy, Zach Levine. Sheesh, that was mean.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
We're just dominating now.
Tatum passes to Murray. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Sexton against Garland. 5 to shoot. And the layup falls. Sexton's got 6 points.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Tatum kicks to Sexton.
Been looking good so far.
And looks like the illegal kick was set.
Fourth personal.
Now at 4 fouls in the game,
They
he'll
lose
start
him,
to
I
have
mean,
to be a
they're
little
completely
bit more
done.
careful with his
They're
defense the rest of
already
the way.
struggling.
And the Warriors making a change here. Gabriel's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Holmes checked in. A drive by Garland. Chalk up 2 there. 8 points for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Murray outside. Now the pass to Gabriel. Levine against Tatum. The open look here for Sexton. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night. Sacramento leading by 14. Levine, and Levine brings it down.
A ridiculous athlete. I love when Levine puts
16
on the deck and
they're in
goes
trouble.
through the lane like that.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And Garland, a finalist for most improved
Definitely the best game he's played. I can
took
just.
a huge leap forward with his play.
And the Kings making a change here.
He's been a couple
Richardson's
mistakes.
checked in. Murray the pass
Very
to
tempted to
Sexton.
play a zone at this level.
Murray against Richardson.
They
Murray
really
kicks
have
to Tatum.
zone, so I don't like that. See,
Pass
like
to
they're in a
Sexton.
zone now, that's.
Garland with the rebound. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation.
Oh, wait, I forgot his free throws are
He
slow.
made the most of it.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Richard, you were part of the Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
No
Let me
way.
say this, I think it was the
yes.
greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have
Where are
us
you?
that stay together, when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
I died.
Eubanks,
See, I thought
he's
it was
checked
too
in for the
slow.
Warriors. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being one game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out. And their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
Passes it to Grant. Here's Holmes. Kicks it out to Grant. Levine against Tatum. Goes back up. Great D that time from Tatum. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Sexton. It's hauled in by the Kings. Grant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kicks it out to Richardson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Colin Sexton. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
There's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Kings, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Williams comes in for Grant, and it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope in for Zach LaVine. Garland with it. Beasley covering. Here's Caldwell-Pope. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Having a nice game too.
Garland's got his 7th assist in the game. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
No good from Beasley. It's Garland with the ball for Sacramento. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Here's Williams. Basket counts. Williams has got 6 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Sexton dishes to Jones. Pass to Beasley. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Kings.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
White is checked in for Richardson.
3rd team foul. And for the Kings, Derek White.
Sexton finds Tatum. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Back to Beasley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And the 3-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Back to Tatum.
Oh.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there.
I tried to do
like he's
Hail
going to win an
Marys.
MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
.1:15 left here in the third quarter.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
The Warriors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
Collins checked in for Eubanks. Caldwell-Pope outside. And
Let's
there's
go,
the
Pope.
Buckets stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Caldwell Pope's got 4 this quarter. Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Inside.
That should be a
Williams can't
foul.
hit.
Stupid.
And that is a
ref.
textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's
Oh
out
my
there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Williams passes to Capella. Williams trying to break free. He can't hit that time.
Derek!
The Warriors go the other way. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Williams, here we go.
Hey.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. The 3 from Tatum. And it's White with the rebound. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Sacramento holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our...
You know what, I'm gonna make sure immediately. Okay, maybe not Capella.
State Farm assisted the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Grant is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Derek White, and it's Levine in at the 3 slot.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Grant, stolen by Collins. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Sexton. That shot, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Back to Capella. Over Sexton. And Capella the bucket on the assist by Grant. 7 points for Clint Capella.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Tatum. Pocket 6. And play stops. Whistle looks to be an illegal screen.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Garland, he's checked in for the Kings. And Levine, here we go. Good on the bucket.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Tatum. For 3, Murray. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's Levine passes to White. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Murray outside. The 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked good all game.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have...
Wait, yo. Oh, get your...
to miss some extended time.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento.
Like that. Like even Richardson would be a bad loss. So
Here's Gabriel.
gotta play.
Back to Beasley. Can they get it? Tries again. Here's Gabriel.
Roby, this is why you don't play.
The pass to Eubanks. Fade away.
Can't get a
Unable
lead
to get that
on
one.
his legs.
So the Kings will take it the other way. Pass to Roby.
Can you
Over
score over
Washington.
someone short? No.
And
He's a
misses it
brick.
off the right side of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
Flying high
This is gonna
and
be
throwing
boring.
it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Offensive rebound. Here's Beauchamp.
That boy.
He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy
Shooting for
putback.
Sacramento.
Oh,
And
that's
that one
my
misses.
bad.
And I think back to when Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown as their head coach, there was almost universal praise for that move.
Teardrop shot. Yep, that one goes. Okiki's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing.
Alexander Walker.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a
We
big
won
part
this
of
game,
why they've been able
but-
to get these good looks.
And Richard, when it
I
comes to
might-
Mike
I might
Brown, it's
submit him
easy
for
to
2
understand
minutes.
why he was such a popular hire.
Yeah, you're talking about a guy with a ton of NBA experience, and he has taken a team to the finals. He had the confidence of the Kings players from day one.
And he left a world championship team, so he brings that pedigree, RJ, with him to Sacramento.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I hope Grant's
Attacking
okay.
in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. His first triple of the second half, can he get it going?
Kings have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Jeremy Grant. Dave, what's the status there?
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Sacramento's head athletic trainer. He told me that he suffered a sprained toe. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Eubanks, and it's Green in for Beasley. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Scooped up. Throws up again. And it's Washington missing. And for Sacramento, they're shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
I'm gonna just sim right now. 101 to 74. Garland 17. Sprained right toe. Um, 17, bro. Garland, great game. Capella still putting up. William, everyone had a good game. Grant's probably averaging 17.5. I know we are. Wait, this is good because we get some. Oh, he's out for a week or two. That's no good. Why did it have to be him? Wow, he's disturbed? What, you're going crazy. Oh, probably just because he's hurt. This is why we got Jalen Williams, though. This team's so bad. Why is it so bad? Alright, that's gonna do it for the episode, guys. Hopefully Jeremy Grant gets back as soon as possible. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.